Hey guys, what's going on? How we doing? You're probably all sitting there wondering where I've been for a week. The scourge of the high seas hasn't been on the high seas, and this is the reason why. Nice little shot of the map there. I'm going to put some way markers in so I know where I'm going. That is a very, very tiny sample of the actual area that you can play with this game. This is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, I really like this game. At the start you're given the option of two characters. You can either play the brother or the sister. Obviously I've gone with the sister. The reason I've chosen the sister as opposed to the brother is something nice for me to look at while I'm playing. At the risk of sounding like a dirty old man. It's a bit of eye candy. So yeah, this game is absolutely massive. I've been playing it for about 20 hours at this point. And I've got to level 16, and I think I'm in the third area that you can go and quest in. And it is open world. Now here you'll see me gathering some stuff. That's some wood and some iron. And you can use this to upgrade your weapons at a blacksmith's. I have a mount. You get a horse in this, so I could actually be riding along on a horse here doing this in half the time. But you miss all the little nodes and saplings when you start doing that. And you can never have too much iron. Wood, yeah, you can get wood willy-nilly. Wood's everywhere, but iron seems to be quite a difficult resource to gather. And plus, running along, I can show you a bit more of the world, which is huge and, frankly, gorgeous. I mean, I could quite happily just load into the game and go and sit my tune on a beach and enjoy the sunset over the Aegean whilst sipping a bit of sangria in real life and pretending I'm actually there. Although I think sangria is more of a Spanish drink than a Greek drink, but I can't think what the Greek drink will be, to be honest. So this is set in the time frame of ancient Greece. It's during the Greco-Spartan Wars. A little bit of background of your character. You're the granddaughter of King Leonidas. I'm not sure about the pronunciation there. Who, for those of you who've not seen the film or who just don't know, King Leonidas was the leader of the Spartans, who were the 300 Spartans who held an army of 100,000 Persians at bay for 3 days until the rest of the Greek army could get there. Now, that's doing a little bit of a disservice because it wasn't just 300 Spartans. There were other soldiers there, and it was an absolute choke point. I mean, if they'd had a few more men, they could have held off 100,000 indefinitely. But the story goes that they were betrayed, and the Persians managed to flank.
Will the hurt
We've
go
got a
away?
little cutscene here. These cutscenes are hilarious.
If you roar like a lion,
This one's quite a tame one, but some of them.
Good job.
I played one yesterday, and you meet this old woman who's just obsessed with sex, and she's killing her husband.
You must be a Misthios.
She sends you on a mission to go
here for
and make a
treatment?
love potion to basically get his pecker up. When you come back, he actually just collapses on the floor going, I can't take this anymore.
That depends. Will I have to roar for you too?
And
Sometimes the best
every
medicine I can
response you
give my
give,
patients
every
is a dose
answer you
of
give
hope.
in these
I
influences
take it
the
you're
outcome
not in
of the
need of
game.
care.
Obviously,
I'm
I've not
healthy as a
played it through
horse.
yet,
You look strong and prepared for anything.
so
My
I've got no
patients
idea
need
how that
mandrake
pans
herbs.
out.
There's a patch of them growing by a little stream southeast of here.
This is just a little side quest. This isn't the main.
Are you too busy to pick them?
Too chewy.
This
Bark
isn't the
of wolves
main
is
body
resting
of the
near the
story.
stream. I'll pay you generously for your trouble.
The main body of the story is you're fighting.
You know how to talk to Misthios. Is that all you want? The mandrake herbs?
An elusive,
For now,
shadowy
Bring them back to me,
organisation
and I'll
called the
package them
Cult
for my
of Cosmos,
then we'll see.
and they are basically manipulating.
I'll bring you the herbs. You
They're
said they were
basically
southeast of here.
manipulating through the shadows the course of history in ancient
By a little
Greece
stream northeast of Kira.
for their own.
The flowers haven't bloomed yet, but the leaves are a distinctive grey
At
green.
this point, undisclosed ends. I don't actually know why they're doing it. I mean, chances are they're just doing it for profit, but because I have actually snuck into one of their meetings, and they didn't seem to have any particular sort of. And there we go, just onto the map again. Put a waypoint down so I know where I'm going. You see that little red line there with the helmet? There's a bounty on me because I went and killed one of the leaders, one of the members rather, of the Cult of Cosmos, and I did it in front of a bunch of people. Now, in this game, if you can sneak a kill and assassinate somebody without anybody noticing, which is really, very doable. You've got a very particular skill set that enables you to do things like that. Then you're not going to get a bounty on you. If, however, as I did, you run into the base and just start hacking and slashing, then everybody's going to see you killing people, and you're going to get a bounty put on you. So I had 2 bounty hunters chasing me at one point. One of them's no longer with us because he caught up to me, and I've sent him to Mount Olympus. Let's stay on character. Although actually Olympus was the home of the gods, wasn't it? I've sent him to the underworld. I've sent him to Hades. Is it Hades? I've got no idea. My Greek mythology is really, really ropey. This is another thing you get. You get a pet eagle called Icarus, and you can basically use him as a drone to go and scout the area ahead of you. So I've got to kill some wolves, and that's a lot of wolves. That's a lot of wolves. And, 1 or 2 wolves, not a problem. 6 wolves, yeah, not so much. So I don't think I'm going to run in there hacking and slashing. I think I'm going to be a little bit more sneaky and go in with my bow and arrow and try and whittle a few of them down before I have to get into hand to hand with them. Do you know what? I couldn't hit the inside. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn from inside the barn. I'm that bad. There's one down. Get a headshot and a crit. You can pretty much knock anything out in one go. I took some damage though. He's down. Run away! We're coming. Now there's no way I'm going to hit them when they're running. And to be fair, I think I'm kind of at the limit of. I think I'm kind of at the limit of the system's capabilities here because it gets a bit chuggy. Let's say. I'm not going to say it's lagging, but it is. It lags. But I mean, there's not much I can do about it. I could turn the graphics right down. But I don't want to. It looks amazing. Why would I want to turn the graphics down? So I'll put up with a bit of chug. Just to have the game look so good. Get my bow out, move up. And that's the last two down. Now there was some iron ore around here somewhere. I definitely saw it. There it is.
Lycan said the herbs would be near a little stream. That looks like it.
You can get, you can pick up gems. You can pick up skins, which I'm getting off these guys. You can also retrieve your arrows, so you actually
These
hit
must be the
what you're
herbs
aiming
Lycan
at.
wanted.
And obviously the leather and the gems, the wood, the iron, they're all used for various other bits and pieces. Did I also mention that you get a trireme? I'm going to call it. Basically a Greek war galley. You get a ship in this. Yeah. And you can upgrade the ship as well. There's a little sparkly thing at my feet, and I just run past it because it's early in the morning. I've not had anywhere near enough coffee. I'm actually sitting here drinking coffee now while I'm doing this. And I get myself some herbs, but the quest doesn't light up as completed. So there must be a few more around here. So let's have a little hunt and see if I can. Aha, there we go. And it's still not lit up as completed. So there's another one. You see, the only giveaway you get is a little white dot to tell you that there's something there. And when you get closer to it, you'll see it sort of like kind of sparkling a little bit, effervescing. I don't know. But yeah, you get a boat, and the boat is the same as your gear. You can actually upgrade your boat. You don't just have to have the
enough mandrake herbs. Time to go back to the physician.
Time to go hand in. You can upgrade your boat, and as you upgrade your boat, you can, well, immediately you get the opportunity of recruiting lieutenants for it. And lieutenants can increase your arrow damage, they can increase your boat's armour or your boat's health. And the more you upgrade the boat, the more lieutenants you can have. Now, Jonno, how do we get these lieutenants, I hear you ask? Well, I shall tell you. When you move in to assassinate somebody, you have an option. You can either kill them outright, or put a sleeper hold on them, knock them out, and recruit them. And the recruiting option can be quite useful, because you do come across some people who are very, very good lieutenants. and make your boat really, really powerful. And if you wanted to play this game and play purely as a pirate, you could quite happily sail around the high seas, attacking other ships, ramming them, and taking their stuff off them.
Here, I found your herbs.
Like I said, it is
Thank
a
you.
massive game,
I'll prepare these for my patients.
and a ton of
Could you
fun.
please stay a while?
I'll
I've
wait.
not given up on World of Warships, but this has really just kind of like grabbed my attention.
I've crossed the herbs so they'll be easier to take. Could you please bring them to my patients?
I will
Just
try
tell
and
them
get
they're
some
for
more
me,
videos
the
up this
cow.
week. I do promise you that.
I thought I brought you more herbs than this.
I needed to save a double dose for my grandmother. I'll give it to her soon.
Sure.
Right,
I'll
there
just
we go.
deliver the rest
We're
then.
coming up to the last few. Would I
Thank
recommend
you.
this game to you?
All
Well,
my
it's
patients are
expensive.
in and around the Horror of Lelfi.
You know, it's not cheap.
One
But
should be at the
like I
animal
said, I've
pens to
got
the
20
west.
hours in it
One
so
is
far,
building a house
and
in the northeastern corner.
I've not scratched the surface. So
One
is it
works in the
value for
fields to the
money?
south.
Yeah.
Come back here
You're not
when
going to
you're
get this done in. You're not going to get this done in 5 or 6 hours. You're in this for the
I'm
long
sure I
run.
can
So
find
you're
it.
going to get your money's worth out of it. Are you going to like it? I don't know. I like it. You might not. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and I'll catch you next time.